We are back at the cantina yet again, guys, because we've got another 6-inch Black Series to look at, and today we're looking at the Artillery Stormtrooper from the Mandalorian. Hey guys, me host Super Sorrel, thank you very much for tuning in. So today we're going to be talking about the Artillery Stormtrooper. It's a new Stormtrooper from the Mandalorian and it looks so cool. I can't wait to jump straight into this one, so let's do it. This Black Series looks absolutely stunning, and I cannot wait to take this bad guy out of the packaging. So if we spin him around to the side, you can see the artist render on the side there, which is the Artillery Stormtrooper. It looks so good. It's got that orangey yellow haze, which indicates that this is the Mandalorian collection. And on the back there, another awesome artist rendering shot. That is the full image, and then we zoom in. Artillery Stormtrooper, specialized soldiers in the Imperial forces. Artillery Stormtroopers carry specialized indirect fire weapons like mortars onto the battlefield. Awesome, guys. Let's go ahead and break him out of the packaging. Alright, guys, here he is out of the packaging, looking absolutely awesome. So this is the new Artillery Stormtrooper. Looks absolutely stunning, actually. It is such a great figure, and it comes with a bunch of accessories. So first off, it comes with the regular rifle that all the Stormtroopers kind of come with, so nothing new there. That's the regular thing. That's just, yeah, standard for every Stormtrooper. But this one is the Artillery Stormtrooper, so this guy comes with a backpack. Here is the backpack. You can see there is a missing canister there, and that's because we have this extra little canister right here. And what we can do is we can pop that in to complete the full loadout of artillery. However, these do just pop off. I'm not sure if all the rest of them pop off. Let's find out. Yeah, they're all removable from they're on the little box, so we can just pop those in and out, which is nice. Obviously, those get loaded into the artillery cannon. So we'll put that there for now. But if you look at the actual design of the actual thing itself, it's very nicely done. And on the back of the figure, we do have a little hole here and a little extra space there. And if you line those up and pop those into place, that's how he carries them on his back. It does just pop in. It is a little bit temperamental, I found. It does sort of come off every now and again. But yeah, it's there. So the figure itself is very nice. Articulation-wise, his head is on a ball joint, so you can look up and down, left and right, a little bit of head pivot. Arms lift out to the side and also rotate. There is single hinged elbows here that also rotate, and hands are on ball joints. There you go, it's come off already. You can crunch him around at the abdomen, which is nice, as well as a little bit of swivel. There's no further waist swivel there, but his legs can lift out pretty wide, as well as legs lifting going forwards and backwards, with a single hinge knee that also rotates, and the feet are on rocket and pivot with display peg holes, should you wish to use a display base. Not that you're going to need to. So, this guy is a artillery trooper, so let's have a look at the actual artillery section. We've already looked at the backpack, which, as I showed you, is very temperamental. It pops off very easily. Maybe I'm not giving it enough force to keep it on. Maybe I've got to click it into place or something, and I'm being a bit gentle with mine. This is an Amazon exclusive, so it's not an easy one to get hold of. It seems to have made its way to the UK Amazon, though, at the moment, which is nice. So you can grab yours now from Amazon UK. This is the actual artillery cannon. Nothing too special, to be honest. It's just a regular-looking military articulated cannon. You can move the legs to have it pivoted however far he wants to fire that thing. But about there's about right. There we go. And the actual cannon's actually got a little bit of pivot there in the thing, so you can lean it forward however he's doing it. And line it up. And then, of course, we get this and drop it in. Boom, and that would fire out and detonate all over the Empire. Well, the rebels. I know what I'm saying. So he's going to be the guy that's, loading the cannon and firing that off. So I'd kind of, for posing, you can get him on his knee next to the thing, have him sort of leaning against it to steady him a little bit. There is this side part here that you could actually hold on to. I don't know if you would, though. Yeah, you can kind of steady him on that. There you go. And that looks pretty nifty. Overall, it's a very nice figure though. I do like the way it looks. It is a lot of fun and is definitely a figure that's worth having in the collection. But what about your thoughts, guys, on this one? Do you guys think this is a good one? Do you think you'll be picking it up for your collection? Let me know in the comments down below your thoughts. And yeah, I'd love to hear back from you guys. What do you think? So before we end today's video, let's take a look at some comments from you guys. The first comment here is from Arthur Henderson, who says, "Missed out on this figure, he looks awesome. Liking the new format of the videos, keep it up." Thank you very much, Arthur. I really appreciate that, man. I've been really enjoying filming the videos over this past week or so. I've really enjoyed taking my time, doing these little bits at the end where I'm talking to you guys directly. And yeah, I've just been enjoying just getting stuck back into Star Wars, really. It is always going to be my #1 thing that I collect the most of, so I'm really enjoying myself. And I'm sorry you missed out on the Captain Rex figure. He is really good. He was a Walmart exclusive, so he is a little bit harder to come by, but I'm pretty sure once Hasbro sorts out distribution and people get more stock of them, I think he should be readily available here in the UK. But yeah, hopefully you'll be able to grab him pretty soon, man, I hope. The second comment for today's video is from Wayne Ward, who says, "How'd you get the cape off? Just slide off, as I want to use it on my other clone trooper." Yes, man, all I did was, the cape isn't attached to him in any way, shape or form. You just literally need to just, I just pulled from the bottom and pulled it up over his head and arms. Just make sure you put his arms in the air first and then just whip it off. You're not going to rip it or anything like that. It should just slide off very easily over the top of the armor. It's not like stitched to him or anything like that. The hood is a little bit iffy. It is just stitched at the front and the back. But you can, if you use a needle or a pair of tweezers or something, you will be able to just pull those pieces of cotton out, and then it'll remove that weird helmet bit. So it's more of a shawl kind of a thing, a bit like what Cal Kestis wears. That's my thing. I'm tempted to use it on Cal Kestis. And the third comment and final comment of today is from Alwyn Ash, who says, "Definitely keep them going if you can." He's referring to the Wookiee Wednesday videos. "I'm enjoying the content very much, and your thoughts on Book of Boba is a nice addition." Thank you, Alwyn. I really appreciate that, man. I do really enjoy making the Wookiee Wednesdays. I like sharing the news. I used to do like news shorts updates on the channel, and those never really clicked on. And then I've tried doing a couple of live stream kind of weekly things in the past, and I just can't commit to being able to be available to go live at a certain time each week. So I thought a pre-recorded show, a bit like what I do with Jacob and stuff for the Geek Week in Review, I kind of thought that this is a good format, doing it as like the Wookiee Wednesdays, where I share all the Star Wars news of the week with you guys in one video. And yeah, I'm really enjoying making them, so I'm glad people are enjoying watching them. And yeah, I thought it's a good way of obviously sharing a bit of a TV review of what I thought on that week's episode as well. So always good to have that as well. So thank you guys. If you want to see your name up in lights here on the big screen next week, then, sorry, I always say next week. Why do I say next week? I mean in the next video. Then make sure you leave a comment down below, and your comment may get chosen for the next video. Guys, if you did enjoy today's video, then please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Subscribing really supports us, it really helps us out and helps us to keep making awesome videos like this. So if you enjoyed today's video, I want to see some thumbs up in the comments down below and some awesome comments, and you may get a shout out in the next video. But until then, guys, thank you very much for watching, and may the Force be with you.